Why is right-of-way crucial for property owners? Imagine trying to get to your house but finding a neighbor's fence blocking your usual path. That's where right-of-way comes into play, and it's more important than many realize. When you own property, knowing about right-of-way can save you from future headaches. It's a legal right that allows others to pass through or access your land, even if you own it outright. This right can be granted to utility companies, government agencies, or neighbors, and it's often set up through formal agreements. There are two main types of right-of-way. Public rights-of-way include roads and utility corridors that everyone can use. Private rights-of-way benefit specific individuals or properties, like shared driveways or pathways. For property owners, these rights impact how they can use their land day to day. If you have a right-of-way over your property, it means others might have the legal ability to cross certain parts of it. This can be helpful if your property is landlocked and has no direct access to a public road. A properly documented right-of-way ensures you can still reach your property without disputes. But if these agreements are unclear or missing, conflicts can arise. Disputes over access rights can lead to costly legal battles, which can take months or even years to resolve. Having clear, written agreements recorded in property deeds is the best way to prevent this. Right-of-way also affects property value. If utility companies have a right to install or maintain power lines on your land, it might limit how you use that space. However, it can also increase value if it means reliable utility access. Misunderstanding the scope of a right-of-way can cause problems during property surveys or when selling a property. It's essential to understand exactly where these rights exist and what they allow. Legal mistakes often happen when property owners do not review or properly record right-of-way agreements. Not consulting local regulations can also lead to issues. For example, some areas have specific rules about how wide a right-of-way can be or how it must be maintained. Working with legal professionals and ensuring all agreements are in writing and properly recorded helps avoid these pitfalls. In property surveys, knowing where rights-of-way are located helps identify potential access issues before they become disputes. It also ensures boundaries are correctly marked, preventing boundary disputes later on. When you understand your rights and obligations regarding right-of-way, you can better protect your property and avoid legal challenges. Proper planning and documentation make sure your property can be used as intended and that others' rights are respected.